What's up, world? So I just want to talk about today about like motivating yourself. I think that right now, motivation seems like it's a lost cause because you're like, what are we doing? To really facilitate those actions coming soon. You don't have because of this pandemic. Certain people have lost their that mindset, that motivational mindset of okay, now I gotta do this and I gotta work because I need this. I need a job so I could, you know, do what I want to do and pay for what I want to pay for and move the way I want to move. And I think the mindset is a very fragile thing. I think it's more fragile than the heart sometimes because your mind is so aware of the good and the bad. You kind of don't know that you're thinking like that. You could be thinking like, yo, this could go completely 100% correct. It could be the best thing in my life. It could happen. And then that other part of your mind is like, yeah, but it could also fuck you up forever. It could tear you apart. Your heart don't tell you that. Nobody tells you that. Like, your mind tells you that. You have to weigh the options. That's why they always say weigh the options. Does it really fit you? Does it really work for you? And so that's what I want to talk about motivation, the motivational mindset. Like I said, this pandemic has kind of made a lot of people kind of rethink and re-strategize what they think is, the right way of moving and the right way of thinking. And I think for me personally, right now, uh, my mindset is on closing out this year the right way. Like I said last time, closing out my 2020 with the right mindset, the right vibes, the right energy. Good vibes. Positive energy. Hopefully that gets me right where I need to be in 2021. Starting off with a perfect thought process. Not perfect, but damn near. Motivation to me now is that. I think that like I said, we all have our flaws. We all have our moments where we don't think that everybody really cares or can't really see the forest through the trees, and stuff like that. So, but what makes you, what gives you that motivation? Because you're gonna have to have it eventually. Like, you know, I've you're gonna have to have eventually. You're gonna have to think of eventually. You're gonna have to say something eventually to get yourself motivated again. So, what is it? What will pretty much kick you in your ass to get you out there and go do what you need to do to get your shit together? So, for me personally, I think is knowing that I have a future. I have a future. I know I got a future. I gotta just get there. I have to, God's plan, but I still gotta put the road. The road is paved, but I still gotta walk it. I still gotta figure out what's the right directions. What's the good and the bad of every decision I'm gonna make. And that for me right now is the key. So that's what motivates me. So I guess today's question for me to you is, what motivates you? What gets you so motivated? What makes your mindset say, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and this is the way I'm going to do it. And then if anybody's standing in my way, then clearly you didn't understand what I was saying and didn't understand what I was doing. So self-motivation and moving into a positive space, positive mindset for not just next year, not just for 2021, but for years to come. So you never have to rehash what you had to go through. But also, I would say, I think I put on there on my Facebook on a picture. I'm thankful for my past. I'm grateful for my present, and I'm blessed for what the future for what the future might hold. So that's something that's true. Like, I don't know what the future is gonna hold. Nobody knows what the future holds. We could remember certain things from our past that kind of got us to a point where we're like, that kind of helped us. That kind of helped me. Can I go back and kind of redo it? Maybe not. Maybe not the way you did it then, but you could probably figure out a way to do it. And you should be grateful for your present, because your present is here. Like, you can't not escape what's going on in this world, or escape what's even going on in your own thoughts. So you might as well deal with it, embrace it, understand what it is, because it is going to help you move forward, or maybe even put you back in a place where you were in the past that you just were never self-motivated. You never was ready to have a life that you now want. So that's what I want to talk about today. Still trying to, you know, limit my videos until next year, but I'm not doing so well with that. So hopefully I'll talk to y'all soon. And if not, man, have a happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and see you in 2021.